Okay, hey, fair folk, how you doing? Yay! So glad you're here. This is a packed crowd. Yeah, lucky are you to be here. Oh my goodness, we got something super fun coming up. The Endless Honeymoon podcast. Yes, led by the one, the only Moshe Kasher and the beautiful Natasha Leggero. Yes. Natasha is an amazing actress. You might know her from the Comedy Central roasts. What? Yes. So she's been up there. And then Moshe is an Emmy Award winner and a 2-time best-selling author. So yeah. We got some acclaimed people. And you can get the books by Moshe over there, right behind. They're putting them up in the air. They're right over back behind us, as well as one of the guests for this podcast today, Reggie Watts, is in the house. Yes, we got some of Reggie's books available over there, so check it out. And ladies and gentlemen, fair folk, everybody who is here in your glory, we love you. Get ready for the Endless Honeymoon podcast.
Thank you, everybody. Hey, hi, welcome live from the Oregon Country Fair. It's the Endless Honeymoon podcast.
Hey, I wrote a book too.
Yep. Hey, by the way, this show is not necessarily for children. It's up to you. I mean, there's a lot of parenting choices that I've seen over the course of the weekend so far. So that's totally, it's your call. I just want to warn you. You've been warned. You have been warned. She's young enough. It'll go over her head.
Let's just say our child's not attending.
Yeah, we found childcare. We found a wook named Bear Nugget, and he is watching... Bear Nugget, hopefully you will find us at the end. Speaking of a real Bear Nugget, would you guys like to meet our star Bear Nugget of the panel today? Okay, in case you don't know who we are, I'm Moshe, that's Natasha, we're married, we're comedians, we do this podcast. It's a love and relationship, dating advice kind of podcast. And Natasha, just to give you some background, not necessarily
Fair folk?
Yeah, not necessarily fair folk. Me, I am necessarily drag my wife to a thing she may or may not enjoy, folk. And our dear friend is joining us today, also a comedian, also an amazing musician. You know him, you love him. Put your hands together for Reggie Watts.
Well, can we...
Where do you want me?
Sit next to us.
Okay, I'll put it right there.
Keep clapping till he sits down.
There we go. So many mics.
I'm gonna hurry up. I don't want him to hurt their hands.
So many mics. Hello.
Here, this one's here, yeah.
Reggie, how are you?
Good.
Good.
iRobot.
I was nervous you would be asleep at noon, so I'm happy you are here.
Yeah, me too. I made it.
So, Reggie, for people listening who might not know what the Oregon Country Fair is all about,
Yeah.
You've been here several times.
Yeah.
What exactly is this?
Well, it was originally a festival created by Mennonites to. No, it's a country fair. It's been around since the late '60s, and it was a lot of the Grateful Dead had a lot to do with its instigation and formation.
Now, who are the Grateful Dead?
So the Grateful Dead are a series of animated skeletons.
Oh, cool. Great timing, Doug. Perfect. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I understand. I just realized at the Oregon Country Fair, never besmirch the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or your show will be
true.
fucked.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Okay, stop, Doug.
Oh my God.
It's like the drum.
It was, yeah. No, but it's just a gathering of people of all arts and crafts coming together in the forest and sharing their wares and and their groovy nature of culture and integrated awareness and kindness and perpetuating that. And it takes a bunch of OCD hippies to actually keep it all together. It's like you cannot move that branch. You're just like, what? Why?
Oh, wait, I forgot to start. I meant to start this show with an invocation and a prayer. So that's my fault. Let me start. Oh Lord, oh Gaia, grant me the confidence in hosting this podcast that a first-year volunteer with a cart full of ice has while moving through the crowd at the Oregon Country Fair. That felt better. That felt good.
I have to say, because this is my first time here, I was a little, I don't know, wary at first. And, there's people of all ages. There's, 2-year-olds. There's 70-year-olds. Everyone's kind of together. But there is an undertone of kindness and helpfulness that I think is really nice to be engulfed in this time period that we're in.
Yeah, it's true.
I was describing it as, you know how ChatGPT isn't allowed to say, I don't know? That's the vibe when you ask someone for directions here. No one's ever like, I don't know where that is. They're always like, I think you just keep, hold on, let me call an entire council of people over to give you the wrong directions. Reggie, we have some written in questions.
Oh, sick.
We thought we'd get
It's
your
about
take
time.
on.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
about time, yeah. We'll start with this. My situationship wants to keep it casual and take things slow, but he still wants to sleep over most nights, worried that he might like my apartment more than he likes me. Should I call him on it?
Oh, that's tough. Well, I mean, where you live is an extension of yourself. So, if that person really digs the apartment, then you're mostly to blame.
Oh, you're saying he might love her
Yeah.
by loving her furniture.
Exactly. Yeah. Because she chose it, hopefully. Unless she didn't.
I remember I was dating a guy and I left
What?
for a long time ago, not Moshe, and I left for work. And then I came back at 4 p.m. and the guy I was dating was still sleeping in the bed. And that was just really off-putting to me. And I broke up with him shortly after. So I think if they are not, respectful, like you can kind of sense the vibe.
That's true.
It's true, but this crowd is like sleeping at 4 p.m. in the bed. That's just nap time, baby.
That's true.
All right,
that
shall we do another? We've been on 8 dates. This one's, we're getting a little sexier. So for the parents, okay. All right.
She's like, I'm
You
down.
like that. You're in, okay.
It's like, tell me more.
Do you know what asexuality is, little lady? Okay. We've been on 8 dates and he's never touched me below the waist. Is he asexual? LOL was the end of that.
Wow. Is he just one sexual? Just kidding. So asexual. Yeah. So yes.
Again, talk about it.
Yeah.
Flirt with him. Touch his leg.
That's below the waist for sure.
When you talk to him, just like
Unless he's crouched.
you have to give the vibe.
Oh, unless he's crouched?
Yeah.
Or doing yoga. His
Yeah,
leg could be,
exactly.
geez. I really have to tailor these comments for this crowd. They're like, what about acro yoga?
I think
That
if
was
you're
right 5 years
doing
ago.
a lot of physical touch and they're not responding, that is something you can bring up after
sure.
day 8, I feel like, right?
Date 8? Oh, that's how many
Date
dates? I didn't
8.
catch that part.
Date 8.
Date 8, no below the waist.
Date 8. 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 Touch me below my waist.
Yeah. Actually, she says, I want you to touch my Pink Panther, I believe. That might be the funniest thing you'll hear all weekend. That's great.
All right, one more. They call me babe, but haven't introduced me to their friends. Red flag.
Babe, but not introduced to any of the friends?
Not one friend.
That's weird. I don't like that. That
Yeah.
sounds like compartmentalization.
Yeah, because you've got this intimacy. You already have a
Yeah.
nickname,
Yeah.
albeit pretty generic.
Pretty
but
generic. He calls me honey. Like, whoa. You guys getting married? Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that.
What do you think, Natasha? Is that what do you do in a situation like that? Like when you're going out with your side piece and he doesn't introduce you to his friends?
Well, if I was I would prefer that probably if that was happening. Again, talk about it.
Talk about it. That's
When can I meet, Bear Nugget?
When can I meet Bear Nugget? All right, I feel like we're warm and lubed up. You guys warm and lubed up?
I am.
We have some people here live and in the flesh that are going to ask us for some relationship and or life advice.
They're going to come on up?
Yeah, they're going to come on up. We'll
Okay.
scoot down one chair.
All right, are we ready to bring Hannah and Nick, or are Hannah and Nick ready to come up on the stage?
Oh, yeah.
Hannah
Should
and
we
Nick,
go
are
over?
you here? Hannah and Nick.
Moving over.
Oh, this should have been expected. Are Hannah and Nick not here?
No, they broke up.
Okay. They broke up. Oh, I'm sorry. Are Babe and Nick here? All right, we do have a backup.
Wait, are they really not here?
It seems like they're not here. If anybody knows Hannah and Nick, go ahead and tell them to fuck themselves. Actually, tell them to come up to Doug, the sound guy, and say the Grateful Dead was a bad band. That'll do it.
Hatful of Rain was a good song. All right.
What?
Isn't it a box of rain?
Oh yeah, Box of Rain. And
What's
Truckin'.
Oh, I love Truckin'. You guys ever heard that one?
Come on!
Dude, Truckin's a good one.
Truckin' is good.
Truckin's good. Are you guys don't like Truckin'?
Listen, it's not,
They're my favorite
I'm trying to
dubstep
relate.
band of all time, dude.
Absolutely.
Okay, we do have a backup, actually.
Okay, do we have Bennett and Irie?
Are Bennett and Irie in the place? Yes, yay!
Bennett and Irie.
Okay.
iReality.
Okay, this is weird this is weird. Because,
Why?
is there a term here for like fair synchronicity? What is it? Fair synchronicity? Is
Fair
that-
synchronicity. That's fair synchronicity.
what is it? Serendipity? Oh, okay.
Serendipity?
That rolls off the tongue better than fair serendipity. I know Irie, and I did not know that Irie was a person that I knew, but I do know Irie.
Good, I'm getting there.
Join us. Hello, Irie. Hello, Bennett. Thank you for not flaking like the cursed people, Hannah and Nick. Yeah, okay.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, how can we help?
Well, I come from the Oregon Country Fair. I actually grew up here. My parents brought me in utero, and I was born a week later. So my birthday's actually Friday.
That's cool.
Fair baby.
By the way, In Utero is my favorite Grateful Dead album. I love it, dude. I love it.
Actually, for 20 years, I was on the construction crew, and for 10 years was one of the coordinators. And now,
Spelled fair.
and then I do other things, and I'm very active. And this is one of the things I love, and the only thing that I love as much, if not more, is her.
And the way that Moshe and I know each other is that we both have worked for Burning Man
That's true.
for a long time.
See, that's
Wait,
why I know
there's
some of-
Burning Man crossover here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That was
Wild.
impossible.
That's where we met actually
then-
while working.
And then through Burning Man, he actually hired me and my last partner to be caretakers on his family's property. So I actually lived on his property for 9 years.
That's true. And
And
you
we
took.
did not know that when we agreed to do this.
Oh, you didn't know
No.
that it was
No.
me?
No,
No.
we did not know that.
You know what I call that?
Serendipity.
No.
I call it fair chronicity.
So I am a pretty high-level operations manager at Burning Man, and so we both do pretty heavy work with people, and we find ourselves in pretty stressful situations. We find ourselves often in conflict during those times, not so much outside of those times. And we know that you guys both also do really heavy, probably sometimes really stressful work. We were curious how you guys deal with those times in your lives.
And still keep the magic alive?
And still keep the magic alive. How do you deal with your conflict?
We don't. We don't.
We're divorced. We're
Yeah,
just
the magic
giving an
dead.
appearance of.
We're not keeping the magic alive. We're keeping the podcast alive. That's a great question, actually. How do you
Well-
deal with working together and making your way through the stressful things that come with it?
Well, there is this thing that I didn't grow up with that is very in style right now called boundaries.
What? No.
And they're very alluring. But I will say, like, when we were working on another period,
Her television show on Comedy Central, another period.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Takes
But
place in the 1400s.
it was the 1900s, but
Whatever.
Moshe and I, Moshe was there all day, and we made this rule once we leave because we were shooting in this amazing mansion, and it had this like big iron gate, and we were like, okay, at 7:00 when we cross the gate, we can no longer talk about the show.
Yep.
And we would do that as just like a sort of spiritual, physical, spiritual boundary.
I like that,
So
yeah.
just kind of creating those physical boundaries can kind of help that will,
Yeah, because there's like nothing worse than being in bed with your partner and still talking shit about your coworkers. You know what I mean?
Very real.
It's so
Very
real.
real.
And that's included. That's included in the boundary. So that's one of them.
Like tonight, when we go to bed, Natasha and I know we're going to be talking shit about Hannah and Nick, for sure.
No question.
And that's a vibe killer right there.
You're gonna go to bed tonight?
You have been a Burning Man. Reggie, what do you think? Any ideas on boundaries in dating?
Boundaries in dating. I think most of it is about listening, to and getting vibes, obviously, and also talking about. The thing is, like, I've always been bad about talking about things, like because I want it to be telepathic. It's just like, because I didn't do that. Now I don't want this. But yeah, bringing stuff up in that moment when you feel it's coming on, especially early in the relationship. And I don't know, I haven't been in a really a long relationship in a long time, and using those skills.
Yeah.
But I would imagine it's the same applies. It's just like, you just got to be honest about what's comfortable and what's not comfortable, and you got to know that your partner wants to know that because they want you to feel comfortable in the relationship.
Also, I will say, Moshe has ADD. I'm a non-neurodivergent.
Whoa.
That's us too. That's us too.
So as a non-neurodivergent person, I don't know what the politically correct term
Oh,
is.
it's boring.
A
I believe
normal
it's boring.
person. A normal person.
We call that neuro boring.
So Moshe he was constantly coming to me like, what are you doing April 7th? Can I book something October 27th? And I was just like, I don't have my phone on me. I don't know my calendar right now. So I really was like, talked about it in couples therapy and just really having these scheduling times carved out because I cannot talk about schedule all day. He has a schedule in his head. That's part of ADD.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff up there, too. Some
But
other
it's
cool
like,
things.
I need to like look at my phone and be in the right space. And like, so we try to just like, have a coffee. I'm like, can we do a scheduling thing Tuesday? We'll have coffee from 10 to 11 and we'll talk about all these things. We'll put them in all three of our calendars because I like to have a visual, old school calendar and he likes to have it in his head.
This sounds familiar.
So finding out the way you work too and what you need because I don't like to be constantly asked questions about schedules. Sorry, honey.
Well, I will say that one of the challenges in what you're describing to me is that you're both kind of living in the same universe. Like Natasha and I a little bit occupy different spaces in the world, and so I go off and I do my thing, she goes off and she does her thing, and then once a year I drag her to a festival like this. But that makes a boundary an easy boundary, but you guys live in the same universes. You work at the fair, you work at Burning Man, it's all sort of so finding a space that is just yours, that you can occupy separately from each other, that to me, it creates the freedom for the magic to be manifested. It's the first manifestation reference of the podcast.
Yeah, I heard once I was on an airplane, the guy next to me said, what you think the most important thing in a relationship is? And I said, well, would it be just knowing that someone's got your back or something like that? And he's like, no, I would argue that it is protecting each other's solitude.
Damn.
I love. And that's crazy that both of the characters in that story had the same accent.
I know, I noticed that. I noticed that.
That was beautiful. And I get it. It was you talking to yourself.
Yeah, maybe. That's my advice voice. It's like, I trust this voice more than, yeah, man. Like there's
But also, like, I recharge with solitude and, like, time alone, and Moshe recharges by going to,
to the Oregon Country Fair.
Right on.
He'll land from an international flight and then drive 2 hours to go to someone he barely knows
That's
bachelor party. You know,
That's
like
totally me.
yeah, like that's just. But that's how he recharges. Like it's easy for me
Yeah.
to judge that, but you know, because I'm like I just want to be left alone for 2 days. So it's just really getting to know what they need. And when he goes surfing, he comes back so happy. So whenever he wants to go surfing, I'm like, yes, go do it. Even if it's like, you already told me you'd do this. Like, you know, just those things and that's kind of protecting his solitude in a way.
100%.
Yeah. I guess that's our advice in the end is learn to surf. One of you at least. It's got to be you. All right. That was beautiful. Protect each other's solitude. Protect each other. I love you. I'm so happy. What a cool moment of synchronicity this was.
Thank you guys very much.
Give them a round of applause, Bennett and Irie, for joining us.
Thank you guys.
You're awesome.
And a festival baby. I mean, I was so worried to bring my kid here because Moshe keeps wanting her to go to Burning Man, and she's 7, and I feel like it would be overstimulation. And this, I wasn't really sure what was going to happen, but it's such a great environment, despite many lost children signs. It is a really great environment for our daughter, like the second she got here, her personality has now shifted.
Oh, dude, it was funny. We were pulling up, and she's like, "So what is this? It's a Renaissance fair?" And I was like, "Well, no, it's like I guess a hippie." And she's like, "What's a hippie?" And I was like having a really difficult time describing it without like just cliche, you know. So I was just like, I felt like she had asked me like, "What are drugs?" or "What is sex?" I was stammering so much. I was like, "They like colors and I guess sticks and music."
Oh, and then I was like, you know, and they don't like money, and she's like, "That's dumb."
She's a real LA child. But then I swear to God that I opened the door. She started looking around at all the people, and then she grabbed all the clothes from the RV and she started putting them on. She goes, "Is this hippie?" And if you saw her now, she's gone feral. She's done. Feral. That's right.
She's a fair child. She's a fair
child.
Yeah,
She's a fat child.
Here on the Endless Honeymoon podcast, people call us and they leave us their deepest, darkest, or funniest secrets. And we thought we'd play a few for you today.
You guys want to hear some people's secrets?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's hear one. Dougie?
Getting there. Love it. Well, anyway. There we go. That's our theme song.
Yeah. It's a good theme.
And now for a different segment on our podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we often... Natasha, do you want to...
Well, let's try to figure that out.
Okay, but let's jump to the next thing. Natasha, set up the next segment.
So, I would say our people who predominantly call into the podcast are women, young women, very fed up with the online dating situation that they've been forced into by society. And we were like, well, maybe there's a way that people could meet each other in a more, what would you call it?
I would say content-driven with ad revenue-based system.
No, in a more old school... Organic way that
it's the first organic reference of the podcast.
All right.
So we thought, well, why don't we
Regenerative.
find someone who's looking for someone and bring them up and see how it goes? And we invented this thing. It's kind of like a dating game.
It's called the game of dating. It's not like the dating game at all. We invented it. It's from our minds, and it does not resemble the 1970s game show, The Dating Game, whatsoever. It's basically a bachelorette comes up and asks questions of different bachelors without being able to see them.
Okay. I've never heard of that.
No, it's
before, so
totally
that's cool.
it's totally organic. It's totally fresh. It's
cool.
totally our thing.
Wow.
And we have somebody here. Would you like to meet our bachelorette?
Yeah.
Is Sophie here?
Sophie's in the building. Sophie, make your way up.
Sophie Tucker, guys.
Sophie.
Yeah, sorry. Is that Sophie?
Which one? Thank you.
Oh, you're good. Hi, Sophie.
So good.
Hi.
Will you lean in and talk into the microphone?
this one.
Yeah. Just put your
Yeah,
mouth
you
right
take
up
it
to it.
off,
I'm
too.
sorry for how that
There,
sounds.
there we go.
Thank you.
Oh, just all the way.
Oh, all the
Yeah,
way.
just
Okay.
Up my nose?
No, that's perfect. That's
Okay,
perfect. It's the first up my nose reference of the podcast.
Yay.
Sophie, are you a fair regular? Tell us about yourself.
I've been, I think, 6 times. 6 times.
Okay,
This
that's
is
legit.
My 7th. I'm staying at the fair.
yeah.
I love it
Yeah.
so much. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Sophie. Thank
What's
you.
your favorite thing about the fair?
Just like the generous nature of everyone here is really nice.
Except Hannah
I feel
and Nick.
like. What about him?
Oh, no, just not generous. I can feel the crowd going, stop talking shit about Hannah and Nick. I want to know I acknowledge that, and I'm going to move on. Okay.
There have been lots of hiccups, and I'm very sorry we were late.
Oh, you're not late. You were right on time.
Okay, great.
Yeah, right on time.
Okay, great. Here I am.
There you go.
Sophie, what do you think? What are you looking for in a love? What are your red flags and green flags in a relationship?
Well, I think like at the fair, particularly, I'm looking for someone who has a generous personality, someone who's very giving, very kind, very generous.
Okay, generous and generous, so we're talking rich.
No. Generous in love.
Generous in love. Gotcha.
In love. In love.
And what are some red flags?
Like if you, the most typical one is being rude to service workers.
Yes.
That's a rough one.
But I mean, it's a stereotype for a reason. You know, if
Yeah.
you're a scummy person to people in the service industry, you're just a piece of shit to me in general.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Nice.
You know, I am having a moment of fair chronicity or whatever it's called. I feel like you work in the service industry. Is that correct?
yeah,
Oh.
15 plus years.
Yeah,
Thank
okay,
you very
got it.
much. I don't want to reveal my age too quickly, but
That's okay. It's easy to guess. It's 24. Easy.
and 15 plus years in service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
makes
since I was
sense.
12.
Totally. There's a lot of child
got it.
workers.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
To be fair, yes.
and this podcast is nothing if not pro child labor. That is
That's
our
so
thing.
true. Yeah. Gotta work. Gotta
Yes.
work.
It's not funny, but you have to laugh or you will cry.
That's
so
true.
That's actually the theme of the podcast. It's not
Perfect.
funny, but you have to laugh or you will cry.
exactly. I'm just happy not to be crying. So
Thank you.
Well, we're glad you're not
Thank you.
crying too.
I'm pretty excited about these. You like men, is that right?
I like everything.
Yeah, we fucked
nice.
up. I didn't read the any gender. It would have been a spicier panel if I had
don't-
read that line. But we do have 3 people of one of the genders.
Ooh, neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
And okay, so let's.
well, hold on. Here's how it's going to work. You have to close your eyes. We don't have a.
Okay, do you want me to turn?
No, you don't turn.
Okay.
Face these beautiful people.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. They will come. They will line up behind you.
Okay.
And then you have your questions.
Fuck.
Fuck.
It's like, I ain't know what a question is. Gotta get into the question bag. All that bag's filled with all kinds of questions.
All kinds of things.
Best get the right one now.
I was trying to get here with this goddamn mouth.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's relationship accent I just heard, Reggie?
Yeah, that's a relationship accent.
Hey,
What does that mean?
Reggie.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well,
Reggie, when
Well.
one doesn't have their questions, what does one do?
well,
Okay.
oh,
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, but don't read them yet.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
I'm
Sophie,
ready.
are you guys ready to watch Sophie find love and or definitely not? All right, Sophie, with eyes closed.
with eyes wide open.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, I'm like this.
Oh, more Grateful Dead music. That's cool. With eyes wide open.
I don't know, but
It's
yeah,
just a box of rain.
that's just like that song, A Touch of Puce. Which I love.
All right, are we ready to meet our boys, to meet our bachelor boys?
Our BBs.
These guys are so cute. You're gonna have a hard time choosing. I feel like
You're going to have a hard time choosing, but you will have an easy time choosing between the most unique name.
Okay, so first off, we're gonna bring Ryan to the stage.
Whoa,
Here
that's
comes
crazy.
Ryan. Give him a round of applause.
Interesting fact about Ryan: he does speak French. His French name is Remy. I like that.
And Ryan, will you stand behind Sophie? There you go.
Oh, look at me. See you.
Oh, isn't he
She'll
beautiful,
immediately pick
folks?
you.
Come on, look at the beauty before you.
Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2, we would like to bring up to the stage Toe Jam.
Toe Jam.
Toe
Toe
Jam.
Jam. Toe Jam. Oh, Toe Jam. Okay, Sophie, you can't tell, but Toe Jam is adjusting your microphone in an obsequious attempt to throw the game before it's even begun. He's doing a gentlemanly act to compensate for how difficult it is to bring home a boy named Toe Jam to your parents.
You could call him TJ.
Yeah, here's TJ.
My mom will love it.
And then
TJ to the max.
Next.
Okay, keep those eyes closed, Sophie.
They're closed.
Okay.
Bachelor number 3, and our last bachelor, please bring up to the stage Anthony.
All right, Sophie.
Okay.
You know how this works. You have the questions before you.
Okay.
You can ask them to one
Can
of the
I-
bachelors, and all of the bachelors will answer. Yes, Sophie, sorry.
Can I
Yeah, but just
okay.
don't look back. Don't look back. It'll be tempting.
Okay.
It'll be tempting.
Otherwise, you'll turn into salt.
Hold on. Sophie, can you take your mic out of the stand and use it?
Oh, yeah. Handheld.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I'm
That's
not
smart.
used to
Hold on.
being on.
There we go. Yep. One more. Yep. There we go. And then get rid of this.
All right.
Thank you.
Really close.
Really
Yeah,
close.
just put all the way up.
really?
Yeah. It'll
You don't
sound
have to-
better. I
yeah,
promise.
Just, you know.
Okay.
It's okay.
It just becomes
sanitary.
about mic technique.
Okay. I
Yeah,
trust you.
we pre-sanitized.
I trust you.
Okay,
Things are
good.
different since 2020.
That's so
What
true.
happened in 2020?
You had better mic handling skills? No.
Ah, yes.
Terms of what?
Until
What
just
do you mean?
until just now, I was the IA of this podcast, the identified asshole. But Reggie coming in the third quarter. Hannah and Nick, take that, you motherfuckers!
Okay, Sophie, let's hear your first question and pick a random bachelor, and then whoever you pick first has to answer first, then the rest have to follow.
Okay,
Yep.
fuck, let's go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, the mic. Yeah, thank you so much. Use the mic.
Okay, here we go.
Use the mic, Luke.
What do you get the most compliments about yourself?
We'll start with bachelor number 1, Remy Ryan.
It's my ass. I have to be honest.
Okay.
Remy coming in hot.
Can we
Remy?
see it, Remy? Can you turn around?
Wow. Pretty cute.
Promise.
It's not too big. It's just right. Beyond that, it's
Oh,
my
send another one. Okay,
fashion.
good.
It's pretty tight, I have to say.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Wait, it's tight.
Yeah, it's like a cute little tight butt.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant something else.
My butt.
I thought he said his ass.
No, he did. I was making a joke that you were fingering it, honey.
Okay,
was what was
bachelor
happening.
number 2.
Is our daughter here? All right.
No, our daughter's not here. She's being
Someone
a
else's
hippie
daughter.
somewhere. A bachelor number 2.
I'd have to say it is my big toe.
Oh.
The biggest toe I
Toe
got.
jam.
Okay.
Is it toe jam?
Aye.
I told him.
Ahoy.
Toe jam. Go ahead and jam that toe into Remy's butt, and let's find out what kind of activities we got going on here. And
It fit. It still fit.
bachelor.
What do you get the most compliments on, bachelor number 3, Anthony?
I say it's my eyes. My mom says I have my father's eyes, so they're beautiful and also unable to be honest. But
So sweet.
Anthony shaking up the format with sincerity. Unbelievable.
It started off so earnest and then flipped. So, which is intriguing because, I have issues of my own, but whatever. So,
So if you don't have any follow-up questions, do you want to do your next question,
Yes.
Sophie?
Sophie, so good.
okay.
Sophie Stadium.
Yes.
No, don't say that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's bad luck. To say Sophie Stadium.
What lesson have you had to learn many times?
Which bachelor would you like to point that question to?
Number 2.
Bachelor number 2, Toe Jam.
That most shoes don't fit right. Sometimes it's better just to not wear shoes at all. Just let those toesies just spread out and feel the grime and the dirt, and it's quite nice.
Everything's foot-based with him.
Toe Jam's really staying on theme. All right, bachelor number 1. Why don't you answer? That's you, Ryan.
I don't know that I've learned any lessons so far in life. So I'll have to get back to you on that.
You know, I want to cop to something, a mistake that I made. Before the podcast, I told the bachelors, I was like, she'll be asking you questions, and you can be as sincere or as funny as you decide you want to be. And Toe Jam and Ryan were like, it'll be funny the entire time.
Well, sense of humor is the way to my heart. So I agree with, I'm into it.
What if somebody roasts a waiter really, really hard in front of you? But it's funny.
I think there's appropriate banter sometimes, and I'm really good at reading the room, and I appreciate someone else that can do the same.
Well, if you want me to be honest in a romantic context, I think I rush into things too fast. I just have a big heart.
Oh.
That's very sweet.
Big ass,
But
big
a
heart.
tight ass. Yeah.
Can't lie. Big ass, big heart. Can't lie.
Tight ass, loose heart.
Oh my God.
Can't
Sounds
fail.
about right.
Loose.
That's right. That's
Okay,
a football
Andrew.
thing.
All right, I'm speaking to the right crowd here. I'm learning to write things down, like times and addresses and places I have to be and names. And I have to learn that lesson all the time. It is so handy. It's going to change your life if you start writing stuff down.
No
Try it, guys. It's not a joke.
All right, Sophie, do you have
And
a?
one more. Sorry.
Yeah, let's do it. How many do you got? Do you have 3 questions?
I don't know how many we wanted to.
We'll find out.
Okay.
And if you have any follow-up questions for any of them, you can.
Okay.
Are you getting any feelings right now?
Use the mic. Use the mic.
I'm very curious about that ass, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I mean, because I almost peaked and then I restrained myself. But I am curious about that. I'm curious about the playful nature of all of them.
Yeah, they are playful. I will say, Ryan, and this is probably cheating, but he's got, it's not totally fair, he's got a BBL. Like he has, it's an artificial, it's
And
like a
what else?
It's like a, BBD.
TBD.
That's not what I meant, but
He's got a TBD. No, Belle Biv DeVoe, what are you talking about? You guys a big Belle Biv DeVoe crowd? Okay.
OPP.
How about, Sophie, one more question. Make it count. This
Okay,
might be the
fuck.
last one.
Okay, here we go. Okay. What's
Mike. We love you.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
That's a good one. Bachelor number 2.
Bachelor, yeah.
Was it?
Whoever.
I'm sorry. You
No,
go
yes,
ahead and
do
choose.
it. Number two. Whatever the fuck.
Toe Jam.
Toe jam it up.
Worst job I've ever had.
Pedicures. Gotta be pedicures.
You don't want to do it here today, I can tell you that.
No. Someone did offer me cuticle cream, though, and I missed that opportunity.
What a cuticle life.
Worst job I've ever had. Probably sitting still. I don't know. I like to work. I don't have a bad job. If there's a problem, I like to solve it.
Whoa.
Check out this mix
An
while my DJ
engineer.
revolves it. Or something like that. You guys a big Vanilla Ice crowd? Or am I not reading the room? I don't get what kind of music is popular here. I thought this was a Belle Biv DeVoe Vanilla Ice Festival. That's what I told my daughter Hippie was.
Okay, I think that's a good answer, Toe Jam.
Oh, good.
Andrew, you want to take it? Sure. This is Bachelor 3.
Worst job I ever had. was
Anthony. Sorry.
the service industry. I'm too sensitive for it. The people that can manage it and live in that environment are really tough, and I can't handle it.
Ooh, suck up. A little bit of a suck up.
Respect. Very much respect.
All right, and finally, Ryan.
When I was like 20 years old, I had this job soliciting donations over the phone for a university. And they only had me calling people who just graduated with like $60,000 in debt or something. And they just were never happy to talk to me. You want more? You want more money?
That is one of the worst jobs. I did that when I was 20. I worked going door to door soliciting donations for CalPERG and Human Rights Campaign and stuff. And it's a whole pyramid scheme, that whole thing. The people with the clipboards deserve your undying compassion because none of them are getting paid. They're just, it's awful. And I remember I had a coworker who, he was like a lifer. He was the best they had. And he could solicit donations from anybody. And he was an old hippie. And he once turned to me and he said, I'm not human. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, I'm not human. I'm more like an elf from Lord of the Rings.
That's crazy.
And I was like, okay. And then he goes, and I usually can tell other elves when I encounter them. And then he looked at me and he goes,
too.
And he goes, you're not an elf. And I was like, fuck you, I'm not an elf. I might be an elf. I'm not, by the way, I'm not an elf. I'm like totally not an elf. But I can't believe I got offended because he wouldn't let me into his mithril lore.
Moshe, are you trying to throw yourself in the ring with Sophie? Because
And that
You
was the
always
worst.
suggest this, Natasha. And I don't really think, I mean, you're both very attractive people.
Oh, we're about to get rejected.
No. I was just saying, like, you know, I feel like you always suggest that maybe a third is happening, and it's...
no, we don't. Moshe
I-
is constantly pitching it from anything from when he goes to Burning Man to random table showers at a massage.
I did not bring that up. I hate when you bring up bringing a third into our relationship, Natasha. That's my red flag. All right,
Okay.
Sophie, I have a question. Are you open-minded and do you like hot tubs? No, that's not my question. Do you feel like you have an instinct on who you'd like to pick, or would you need
I
one
think I
more?
do, yeah.
Okay, she does. This is
All
incredible.
right. So, Sophie, which bachelor are you going to pick? And don't look yet, because we're going to let you see the rejects first.
No, what? The beauty
I love
you
all of them.
missed.
Thank you for being here. Sorry, they're not rejects to me.
They're all cuties, the truth is, and we should give them a lot of love for being brave enough
Of course.
to put them up.
And whoever you pick, we're going to buy you anything you want at the festival.
No, any food you want at the festival.
Oh.
Don't come through with some like mushroom vase that costs $750.
I would never.
Okay. If you want to go on a date, we will buy you dinner, lunch, whatever you like here. The Endless Honeymoon podcast will provide sustenance
Or
to
a
you.
stipend, so you know.
Or a day rate, yeah.
Thank you very much.
A Michael stipend.
Live at the Sophie Stadium.
Don't say
sorry.
Why are you saying that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was up all night. I've been enjoying the fair.
Okay, Sophie. Reggie's going to do his little background music, and you are going to reveal who the winner of a little portion of your time today, paid for by us, is going
Thank
to
you.
be.
Number 3.
Bachelor number 3. That's Anthony.
Anthony.
One with the
Bachelor
shifty
number
eyes?
3.
Anthony.
Bachelor number 3, Anthony.
Coming through with sincerity, winning the race. Okay, before you turn around, Sophie, let's show you what you lost.
Okay, Bachelor number 2, Mr. Toe Jam.
Toe
Can you
Jam
come
himself,
forward?
Oh, he's a beauty. Look at
I'm
that
Sophie.
beautiful face.
I'm
at
Toe
that.
Jam. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Look at that
Thank
spread.
you.
He
All
doesn't
right.
need you. He is clearing up at the
Just sit
festival.
here and hang out now. Is that?
Hey, Toe Jam. Yes, Reggie?
What? No, nothing.
Reggie, Toe Jam, no offense, but take that toe and kick rocks.
Oh, it was good seeing you, man. We'll
You
see you
know-
soon.
Toe
Thank
Jam.
you.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. Remy, as we call him in
Honey,
Belly.
you just don't know what you're missing. I got an ass that can't quit, and you played yourself. Look at me, I'm cute, I'm funny. I got it all. Your loss.
Thank you for being here. Love you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your service.
One of the rules of bringing these boys up, yeah, give them a round of applause,
Lovely man.
was that they had to be single or at least in a relationship where they could date other people. And just so you know, Toe Jam, Remy Ryan, they're both single. So if you saw what you like up here, go ahead and hit them up. They're out there. They're in the fair waiting for you to flirt with them.
Perfect.
All right. The moment we've all been waiting for, the reveal. Do you have any idea what he looks like?
No, just a feeling.
Okay.
What's the feeling?
Could you try and describe me?
Warm, positive, caring, kind. Probably has really nice eyes. Like a smile that won't quit.
An ass that will.
Remains to be seen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a love connection. I feel it. Say hello to your bachelor. Bachelor, I don't remember what number, but it's Anthony.
Bachelor Anthony.
Bachelor Anthony.
I'm Sophie. Nice to meet you also.
Are you happy, Sophie?
I mean, I feel like this was kind of a setup.
It was? Why? What makes you say that? All right,
Feels
that's
very-
all the time we have.
Okay, bye.
Why did you
Have
say
we
that?
met
What
before?
happened? Have you guys met before?
What happened?
No, I just feels kind of bachelorette-y to me.
Oh.
I don't know
What?
what's happening right now, but I do know that the acid is kicked in.
Hey!
So, yeah, you guys, if you'd like to go have a meal together, we will pay for it. Just get to know each other. Give them a huge, warm, loving, fair round of applause. Thank you so much for joining us. Get to know each other. Lunch is on us.
Yeah, you too.
And I've got...
Love exciting and new. Come aboard. We're reflecting you.
Are you guys a big Love Boat crowd? I feel...
Captain Steubing right here.
You can go, honey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sophie.
You were
Thank
amazing.
you for joining us. All right, we got great news. The secrets have been fixed, so we'll play a couple of secrets, and then the show will be done. Hope you had a wonderful time here today.
I felt good.
And don't forget, Reggie has a show today.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I have a show 4:15 at the main stage, so...
And
Want
you
to
know
hear
what?
about the Oak Ridge Boys.
Reggie
Come on
is
by.
a stellar talent. He is so amazing, unique, hilarious. There's
One of the
really
best.
no one like you, Reggie.
And there is no one like you. And you know what? Sophie said that her green flag was generosity, and because we're feeling really generous. We're not only going to pay for lunch, we're going to say free admission to Reggie's show today at the main stage.
God, that's crazy.
Yeah, for everybody in the
crazy.
crowd, for everybody here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
no way. What are you doing? Stop.
Oh, sorry, Reggie.
Jesus. We're going to bankrupt these people?
Okay, so let's hear a secret.
Manifestation, guys. Let's make this secret happen.
This is it.
I've been with
This
my
is it for
partner
real.
Ooh, turn it up. We almost got it. Turn it all the way up.
And about a couple years in, I
Okay.
got a Prius. Ever since I got that Prius, my fiance now thinks that I am a really safe but subtly bad driver because I drive really slow and really careful. The real reason why that happened is because shortly after I got my Prius, I was driving, I wasn't used to the brakes, and I didn't brake in time to hit a person who was riding on a bike, who was coming from the sidewalk. I instantly got out and checked on him to make sure that he was okay, and he said that he was totally fine and he had to make it to work. But that is the real reason why I drive super safe and really cautious, and I'm really scared about it. But he was totally fine, and that's my secret. Thanks. Bye.
That's a good secret.
They hit a pedestrian and didn't tell their partner.
Right. But their partner suddenly noticed them driving extremely carefully.
Would you keep that from me, Moshe?
If I hit a person, you'd be the first person I'd call to be like, honey, guess what? I finally did it. That's dark. That's interesting. Reggie, what would you do if you hit somebody in the street?
Oh,
You drive
gosh.
fast cars.
I do.
Oh, there he's back, guys.
I do. Well, no, I don't know. I guess I'd probably, I would tell as many people as possible, just so that they know that I'm capable of that.
Okay, let's hear another one.
You're gonna love this one.
You're killing it, Doug.
This is gonna good, Doug. Go for it, Doug. Oh, there we go. Yep, just slide that over.
There we
Touch
go.
that over there. Move that there.
Hi, Natasha and Moshe. I've been with my partner for about 8 years, and about a couple years in, I got a Prius. Ever since I got that Prius, my
This is a moment of fair chronicity. I think I know where this is going. I swear.
I thought for a second it was two secrets about a Prius.
This show is sponsored by Toyota.
I've been with my
Toyota, Belle Biv DeVoe, and Vanilla Ice. The big three.
Okay, you got it, Doug?
Oh yeah, this might be it.
ever since I got that Prius.
Nope.
Nope, that's still the Prius.
Hey. By the way, Natasha and I have been on tour for a couple of weeks, and we're doing a show in Seattle on the 15th and Portland on the 16th. And I pitched this like, this one might be chaos, but I promise it'll be fun. And you guys have come through so hard.
You delivered.
Been chaos. It has been fun. Guys, I think we've had a great time today, haven't we?
Shout out to the 930 Club.
Reggie, could I solicit a favor from you?
Yeah.
Would you take us out with a song that incorporates all of the things that happened here today? If as many as you can remember.
As many of the what? Sorry, say again.
As many of the things that occurred on this podcast as you can remember.
Oh yeah.
Take us out in song.
Okay, sure.
If you're down.
Yeah, for sure. The MP3 didn't work right. It wasn't allocated to the right drive, and people were in the sunlight just staring at a stage. And came to hear a voice that was called up in before, and they got up and they had questions. They were just talking, galore. I just can't believe the foliage that's encroaching upon our destiny tonight.
Can't leave the foliage.
Can't beat the foliage.
You, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Grateful Dead.
Thank you so much for all coming. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sharing this beautiful space with us.
Give it up for Reggie Watts, the one and only. Go see him today, this afternoon.
And Moshe Kasher.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Moshe Kasher, Natasha Leggero.
Natasha Leggero, everybody.
Thank you.
If you'd like to come see us in Seattle or Portland, you'd be welcome. Find our podcast
We're
online.
also performing in Eugene stand-up comedy.
That's right. In 1 week, next weekend, we'll be at the Olsen Run Club here in Eugene, the two of us. So we would love to see all of your beautiful faces there. And if not, love you. Have a wonderful fair. We love you guys. Good night. Good day. Goodbye.
Fair.